What is up, guys? Hope you're doing well. This is Harris Autographs back with a little bit of a TTM recap, but a lot of it's going to be purchases I made. I've got a couple Facebook groups the last couple of weeks, and I've probably spent too much money buying stuff. Some stuff for Seth, and just some guys I genuinely liked watching play and always wanted an autograph of. So I'll show my TTMs first. Only got 2 recently. I got like a bunch I'm going to try to send out this week, but it's been kind of a slow last couple weeks, just kind of been trying to get through the end of school and working. So first one I got, 1 of 1, Asa Lacy. Probably a top 5 pick in this next draft. He did 1 of 1 in black in about 2 weeks. And then this one took about 4 months. And kind of a dud move on my part. I didn't send him a card for my set, but 4 of 4 for Don Carmen. He actually took 16 years once to respond to some TTMs. Apparently, I read an article about that in I think Vice or something a while back. So this one definitely took a lot shorter, about 3 or 4 months. So nice to get him. And then the rest of these are going to be purchases over the past 2 weeks. This first one was, I believe, like $7 for these 4 cards. 3 of them are for my set, the 91 Fleer. We have Juan Samuel. Really nice signature. Franklin Stubbs. Nice Astros pickup as well. We have a pen of Al Bunbury. This guy actually was at a Norfolk Tides game last year, signing, but I couldn't go. Well, I was there, but I couldn't get his autograph because I was working. And then Larry Anderson, who I've gotten in the mail before. So I figured I'd pick this up and save a little money and not send him again. And then this was $2 each. Got this of Taylor Heineke, former Old Dominion quarterback, for my 757 PC. Really good quarterback back when he played. I think he has the record for most passing yards in the game with like 760. Just a really talented quarterback. And then another guy for that PC, Aaron Brooks, former Saints QB. And then this last is all from one guy. So I definitely purchased a ton of stuff from him, probably like, I don't know, $40 worth of stuff. Mostly of just the guys I like. Not a ton of like PC or I don't think any set cards. But let's start off. First guy I got, quarterback I used to have in fantasy a lot. Used to be a fan of this guy, Matt Schaub, former Texans QB. I think he's still the backup in Atlanta. You know, I think he could have retired after this last year, but I know last year he played a game because Matt Ryan got hurt. Then I picked up 3 basketball autographs. I've been playing a ton of NBA 2K in my league, and a lot of games against my brother since we've been on quarantine or lockdown, whatever you want to call it. And I always pick this guy, Peja Stojakovic. I always pick the 2001, 2002 Kings when I play my brother, just because like every guy on their floor can score or pass or do something. I hate having teams with like one guy who completely sucks. It's just a really well-rounded team, and this guy was a beast behind 3. Remember him, I believe, was he with the Magic? No, he's with the Hornets. He was really good for them. I think I was thinking of Hito Turkoglu, who's also on that team. Yeah, Peja Stojakovic, great 3-point shooter. Next guy, another guy who I used to watch. He had a big game-tying 3 against Memphis in the 2008 Final Four. Mario Chalmers. Then Danilo Gallinari. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. Let's get back into it. And with the baseball autographs I picked up, just a couple, mostly Astros guys here. I think these are usually like $1. Preston Tucker for my Preston Tucker PC, kind of. I have a ton of autographs of this guy. Met him a couple times, really nice guy. We have a Max Stassi. If I can ever find Jorge De Leon, I'll definitely get this one signed. Who knows when IP autographs are going to come back. I got tons of thoughts about like how autographs are going to look over the next couple of years, but I won't get into that here. But hopefully we'll be back out there eventually. Then former #1 pick, Phil Nevin. I got him before, like in 2013, when I was like first starting out with TTM autographs on a really banged up card. I think a pocket schedule of like the team he was managing, but nice to get an Astros rookie. And then Josh Fields, former Astros reliever. Most notably, he was traded to the Dodgers in exchange for Yordan Alvarez, who obviously has become a much better player than Josh Fields was. Then picked up a lot of football ones as well. This first guy had a huge year with the Cowboys last year. Robert Quinn. This dude was a beast last year. I loved watching him play. I think he's with the Bears now. He should have another big year. Then Patrick Willis, Hall of Famer in my opinion, one of the best linebackers of my generation. This next guy, Colin Kaepernick. I mean, this is probably the most expensive one I picked up. It was like $7. I mean, like him or not, I mean, he's going to go down in history as someone who definitely had an impact on the game. Not only as a player, but just as a figure in general. He's definitely one of the guys people are going to remember without getting too political. And then another quarterback from the 49ers. Ended up getting a lot of 49ers stuff. This is Jeff Garcia. Toby Gerhart, former Stanford running back, had a short career in the NFL with the Vikings. I mean, he never really had a chance with the Vikings. I mean, they had Adrian Peterson. What are you going to do? And then last, David Garrard, another former quarterback. And that's going to be it. I should have some stuff coming back in soon. I've made a few more purchases on Facebook, which I've really enjoyed being part of Facebook recently. Hopefully I'll be able to keep it up, be getting more stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll have some TTMs and some more purchases coming up to you guys real soon. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next time.